if you guys want to, I kind of want to.
Taskmaster and Ultron are the two we haven't seen.
I was gonna say because you literally, Butter, you were just talking about Taskmaster. I kind of want to play Loki. If you guys want to do what is it? Because we haven't played Taskmaster or Ultron yet.
Ultron is the other one.
So if you guys,
I just said Taskmaster's my favorite Fate deck. The issue is I love his Fate deck. I hate playing him.
oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah,
So if you,
that's the worst part. Is I love his Fate deck, so I wish I could see it played more, but he's not great.
Ditto, are you chill playing Tasky?
I like Tasky enough.
Okay, sick.
Probably.
I'll go for Loki. Just go for this variety again. I could do what is it, Thanos, but I do want to play Loki because I just like the deals.
Yeah. I'll go Ultron. I don't play him enough.
Loki's so much fun. Loki's just. Why can't more characters be like Loki?
And I'm gonna move this a little higher.
That wasn't
upwards.
the button.
That's your.
The interaction characters are some of my favorites.
Yeah. What is that? I think it's like Reach or something like that. Is that I've heard that described in that way? The Reach characters.
I've heard so many terms. I've heard bulldozers. I've heard a lot of.
I
wouldn't
like
say
the idea of Reach only because I'm a sucker for Reach.
I would definitely not call it a Reach character, but that's besides the point. Or just use Reach to describe them. Anywho, I am gonna go first, and I think straight off the rip, I'm gonna go to the Bifrost.
Oof. Okay.
Gain 2, spend 2 for Verity Willis. Which means I now have a hand size of 5 cards. I'm going to discard games within games because I don't really need it. I'll then Fate. That's
There's no specialty.
Dead Fate. And then I'll draw 3 cards, which is Sorcerer Supreme Loki, Power of a God, and Kid Loki. Sick.
I mean, Sorcerer Supreme is pretty great.
Go here, game 2. I'm gonna assimilate knowledge.
That's fair.
Let's have some fun.
Want some water? Oh, I'm out. Actually, having Kid Loki early on, depending on where they go, because I can just put that over at their good power or their double. Oh, I could put that at Ultron's double play card. Oh, I think that's gonna need to happen. There you go.
And I'll discard Technoforming, Reconfigure, and Josh.
There you go.
No sentries in the opener. Not great.
Yeah, it's not immediately.
Yeah, that's pretty not great. Discarding Jocasta, though.
I really just need to find sentries, and there is this ability.
That is true, I guess.
I can get it back.
Yo, I only now just looked at my hand. What is this garbage? This is not helpful. It's just gonna be a jagged bow. And I don't know, dude. Get rid of this. Get rid of this.
Sure.
Loki'd be very funny if you faded him, I swear.
I get it, but hear me out. If I gain 2 and spend 2 just to give you Kid Loki over at Stark Industries Industrial Complex, that feels even better.
But funny.
But hear me out. You're getting a lot of power now.
No, I'm not, because I'm going to Array.
Ultron with a lot of power is kind of scary.
Anyway, I draw Lorelei and Leah. Oh, sick.
Just the Ally Brigade right away, huh?
Play
Apparently.
a dupe. Kill Jagged Bow.
Makes sense. Why would you do anything else?
Didn't do that.
No, I mean, that's sensible because we haven't really had a game yet where Ditto's been screwed over, so it's about time for the game where Ditto gets screwed over.
Don't worry, I also know it's on top, and you're going to enjoy it.
Am I? Am I going
You
to enjoy
will.
it?
Honestly, you will.
Uh-oh. Do it. Let's see it.
Tells me it's found by the Avengers.
No.
No. Actually, you know what? I'm completely fine with that.
Oh, so wait, hold up. You wanted me to fate
That's
him.
acceptable.
So then you got to play this card on him as well.
Yes.
You jerk, I love it.
That's why I said it was funny, but you didn't go for it.
I didn't. I'll go here. I'm gonna gain 3, spend 3
don't make content.
to play Leah to gain 3. I'll then end my turn and draw 1 card, which is just trust me.
From here on out is when the Fate deck is kind of boring.
Oh, fair enough.
Well, let's just go to the next part.
That makes sense.
I did maybe make a mistake by giving him Kid Loki, but we'll learn with it.
You definitely made a mistake by giving him Kid Loki, but it's fine.
I think I just give this to you.
That's fine.
Let's put it where Leia is. Just the 2 strengther.
Mm-hmm.
It was probably a mistake to even for Black Widow him at Black Widow anyway.
But I mean, you're trying to make content, which is important.
Fair. It's for the content.
For the content. I'm just gonna Lorelei and just immediately take out Mockingbird with no issues. I'm gonna be fine.
A training academy.
The academy is training.
It was very much a mistake.
I'm gonna go to Sanctum Sanctorum. I'm gonna spend 2 that I gained to play Lorelei here, and which gives Mockingbird 0 strength, defeating Mockingbird, not getting rid of Lorelei. I'll then gain 3 with Leah, and discard Just Trust Me, and
I like how we're just letting Ultron run away.
And my turn. I really shouldn't be doing that, but anyway, Frost Giants and Power of God is what I get.
Here, take Kid Loki.
Oh, thank you. Gain 1 power and 2 mischief.
I don't usually do this, but I'll be nice just this once.
Aw, so sweet.
Heavy attack sentry, activate my thing so I can get back a dupe. Play the dupe, sadly, especially as it once per turn. Discard my hand.
You know, I may join on the kindness train.
Oh, that's sweet. That's really kind of you.
Myself. Go to the armory.
Can't wait to see the kindness train go.
Training Academy to give Diamond back +1 and murder.
That is one at this location. I'm so sorry.
It's Training Academy.
It wasn't that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I think it's a training dummy. I missed that entirely.
You get better ears.
Dude, I don't have ears. How dare you?
I will play Trainer for Hire.
Choose me.
I would like to choose Ultron.
Why? Wait, so you actually are helping Ultron?
That's partially
wait,
why
do
I
you
wanted Ultron.
You play it. Wait, you play it. You can get rid of his heavy attack.
I know I can.
Oh, that's fun.
No.
And I get 3 power.
That wasn't very nice.
Actually, it's 3+1.
That was funny.
I didn't expect it to go that far
That was
south.
very
I was hoping
funny.
to get another duplicate, honestly. That's just kind of silly how that turned
That was
out, so I'm
comical.
glad that happened.
That was good.
I will
like
fade.
that.
Scarlet Witch.
Here.
Huh.
I mean, hey, if you're gonna mess with him, I'm just saying.
I'm gonna say you, and I'm gonna pick Multiverse.
Okay, so Sorcerer Supreme Loki is the guy that I'm getting rid of. That's fine by me. I was
hoping I'd hit another one, but honestly, that's fine.
I was gonna give you that one. I really don't think you should have done that because we need to be able to mess with Ultron.
I was hoping I'd get.
Nope, I don't. It just didn't work for you.
What's it called? I was hoping I'd get Lady Loki, but honestly, I don't hate that, even though it would have been pretty good.
It would be funny if my hand was all the same card type.
Oh, I've had that happen before. It's great.
I'm gonna spend. Yeah. I think that's what he's saying is currently happening.
So I might or may not have been pissing myself when I saw Scarlet Witch.
We're gonna actually.
I just don't trust myself to call it that word.
We're just gonna Lorelei away Scarlet Witch immediately. Just not gonna deal with that.
I think the next one is a hero relocator.
Well, Fate.
Yep.
Targeted player's domain to a new location. In any player's domain, we will just leave Wasp here.
Fair enough.
I will then spend 2 mischief, or spend 2 power to gain 1 mischief. And then I will use Leah to spend 3 power to play Who's the Tricky One.
Oh.
And then I will end my turn drawing 3 cards: Scepter of Asgard, King Loki, and Frost Giants. Oh, King Loki. That's fun.
I'll play an Impervious. Right. So about that King Loki.
Fair enough. And all cards drawn, so I will be showing you that I draw games within games. Fair enough.
Hopefully that might not be the correct play, but it's a funny play.
It's kind of a funny card, though.
It is.
It's kind of a good one. I will go to the training room. Game 3.
Mm-hmm.
I will spend 1 to play a lesson plan. And I believe for now, I would like to spend 1, or spend nothing to play conduct exercise, to spend 1 to use that lesson plan. And I want back, for now, trainer for hire.
Okay.
And just go with this. Draw 3. Huh.
All right, so I will go here. I'll gain 3. I'm going to activate Who's the Tricky One to spend 1 power to get 1 mischief. I'll then spend 2 mischief to use games within games. And I will relocate it over. Relocate Kid Loki to this location right here. And then I will use Leah to gain 3 additional power. I'm then going to relocate Leah to Bifrost. And then I will end my turn and draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Impervious ally, go to optimization. Murder Wasp.
Okay.
Discard Impervious.
Putting me in a bit of an awkward spot here, Loki.
Why?
This is not the fate location I would have liked to move to.
I know, go to the other one, that's fine. Or you can just get rid of 1 mischief, but honestly, you need to get rid of his power. I do.
I kind of want to get rid of your power.
You can do that. It's not going to hurt me enough. Trust me. I'm fine.
3 power, not that bad.
Yeah, because 3 power is not that bad.
Fair. Yeah. Set me to, do you want to set me to 1 power? Actually, no. Yeah. You want to spend 1 power?
Or lose 1 mischief.
Or make me lose 1 mischief.
1 mischief not worth it. That's not.
Do you want to make me lose 6 power, make me lose 1 mischief, or make Ultron lose 3 power?
I mean, objectively, to get the most value out of it, it's lose 6 power.
Okay. Fair enough. I'm not going to argue with it.
You do have a Who's the Tricky One.
Exactly.
So that is probably the best play.
Problem is, I just don't have a way to use it right now.
Activate lesson plan again to get back a training dummy. Spend 2 to play a black ant here, which will also net me an anaconda here.
Ooh, okay.
Discard the training dummy. I need to keep the lesson dummy.
You say the lesson dummy?
I probably did. My brain is not functioning.
No worries. I'll go right here. I'm going to gain 2. I'm going to spend 1, 2 to play Just Trust Me to gain an additional mischief. I'm then going to spend my last power and use Leah to play Lady Loki to Stark to the manufacturing array. I'm then going to discard.
I already have my own way to dig in the discard.
You both do. There's no point in me playing it.
You're just doing that for.
I mean, lesson plan is a bit more limited than Lady Loki.
It's a bit. But I'll still own this for now. Fate. That's gonna do jack diddly shit. We'll play Hawkeye here. And then end my turn and draw 4 cards, which is Viking, Games, Power, and 10 Realms.
Go here, gain 1, spend 1, dupe Sentry, grab back Elk.
Makes sense.
Fate.
Oh, that's helpful.
Yeah,
That's actually kind of rad.
that's helpful.
Yeah, it is. I do think I'm just
Thank you, Falcon.
I do think I'm just gonna try to.
Or do we even want these two? Honestly, here.
That's not what I liked.
Makes sense.
Makes sense. Hate
Yep.
that.
So if you go there, okay,
I do.
who's tricky now is going to be like your entire turn.
Yep, pretty much.
I mean, that is a very good turn, let's be honest.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good turn.
It's an amazing
But-
turn.
It could be better.
Could it though?
It could be who's tricky now into spending all that mischief.
That is true. We'll spend 2, play Death Shield.
Hmm.
And then spend 2 again to play Taskmaster Sword over here.
That's not helpful.
Yeah, I don't.
I think I have to go to the Sanctum Sanctorum. I'll gain 2. I'm gonna gain 2 additional with Leah. I'll spend 3 power to play Viking Loki here.
Oh.
Isn't that really great for you?
Oh.
I'm gonna discard
Oh, I hate that card so much.
Games Within Games and Power of a God, and I'll draw another Frost Giants, a Power of a God, and Just Trust Me. Fair enough. Really bad cards.
Good, I'll be greedy.
Ooh, give me that mischief.
Gain 1, we'll spend
Actually
2
really
on a
sick.
flying sentry, grab back a heavy duty.
He
Play
said
the heavy
duty
duty.
twice.
It's heavy attack, but I'm gonna call it heavy duty
That's fair.
because it's funny. I had the humor of a kindergartner.
I just laughed at duty. What are you talking about?
I'll keep all this.
Actually, I'm gonna pee real fast, Diddle, while you take your turn. So have fun.
Over here. Go ahead and get this out.
Thank you, I guess.
I'll be honest, that kind of wasn't what I wanted to do.
Could
So
be
you know what? I'll
worse.
throw you a bone. I'm gonna trade it for hired.
Ooh. Hey, maybe put them in the complex.
You know what? I will. You're welcome. And then I'll activate Lesson Plan to spend 1 to grab Trainer for hire back. Discard this. Not that, because I like it. Throw 1, and now we wait.
Actually, I think I'm about to actually use optimization.
Yeah, optimization's good. I don't know why people don't talk about it.
Because it doesn't look good.
I mean, on paper, it's not the greatest, but like when you sit down and think about the practicality of it for Ultron, like it's actually a really good card.
Like, yeah, I'm looking
What's
at
the
all
card?
the
Sorry.
good lines I can do, and they all involve it.
Optimization.
Oh, that's a fun card. Oh wait, how did he do this? How did this happen?
He for hired me, so it's not my turn, so I
Trainer
can't
for
do it.
hired and gave him a sentry.
Why
and
would
also
you-
Gave him his event.
All right, we're gonna go
So,
here.
I think it balances out.
We're gonna go here then. I'm gonna fate. Well,
Oh.
I'll just turn.
Well-
I'm gonna turn that on in settings. Don't worry about it. Hands. Objects are not hidden in hands. There you go. Everyone can see each other's hands now. Look at this. Yay. Ditto. I don't know what you were doing. I can't do anything else about that then.
I decided to throw him a bone because I felt bad about pulling the event. And I'm certainly not giving you any allies.
Fair enough. Well, actually, it wouldn't have mattered. Anyway, I will play Just Trust Me to spend 1 mischief to gain 2 power. I will use Leah to gain 2 additional power, and then I'll spend 4 because I like the card, 10 realms, and then I will end my turn.
This is a fine time for 10 realms.
And I'll say you can look in my hand if you want to see the 2 cards. It's not really going to matter.
Thing is, we've been very good, and this is kind of a funny time to bring this up, but we've been very good about not giving you any power of a god targets.
Yeah. He didn't reveal.
Like, all of the power of a god targets have been very bad.
Yeah.
Like this one.
Yeah, like that one's not the best.
That's really not great. Ditto. I just deafened Ditto, so he can't. I just deafened Butter King, so he can't hear us. But he didn't reveal his thing. Okay.
Which thing?
That is literally my turn.
Okay. Ditto.
I perform the gain 0 power action.
Okay, he's deafened again, but he didn't reveal his specialty objective upgrade, whatever.
I just realized that too.
Okay. Ditto, go ahead.
I would like to move to the training room. Game 3.
He
didn't do it. He didn't do it.
You have not actually seen him done by
He made such a mistake.
We haven't. I'm thankful for it. I'm also kind of frightened of it. That's kind of why I'm holding off doing any like big plays right now.
Fair.
Because I don't like Found by the Avengers very much. We've only seen 1 banished go by.
Mm-hmm.
So to play Trainer for Hire again, while funny, is not optimal.
He's also about to spend 3 mischief for 3 or 10 rounds.
I am. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, there's not much anyone can really do about that, I'm afraid.
Well, you could have faded him.
Why would I fade him? I am not a fate hungry.
I'm not targeting him right now. He has no reason. He has no reason to do this.
I'm just gonna play Taskmaster's boom.
Do it.
I don't get here. I just like a lot of things here.
Where are you taking a trip to on our favorite rocket ship?
Going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship.
I could have left it an exercise, but I don't care.
I have a feeling I know where you're going, and I don't like it.
Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and spend 3 mischief to use 10 realms, and I'll just go to the manufacturing array.
How could I guess?
Because there's a vanquish action there too. It's just everything I love in life.
Yeah.
It's just really good. I will go ahead. I will gain 3 power, and then I'll spend all 3 to activate Who's the Tricky One to gain 1, 2, 3 mischief.
There's even an activate.
Yeah, no, it's really great.
Can't fate.
I'm gonna fate. Put that right there. Make it. I would love for you to. I have a certain place where I would love for you to go on your turn, by the way, in case you don't know where. In case you don't know.
You're not exactly giving me much of a choice.
I know. I'm actually really loving that.
Go to reconfigure base. Go to the reconfiguration base. I'll help you out. How's that sound?
I'm going to use Leah to gain 2 power. And then I don't even know
he
if
already has enough in order to win. So what is giving him 2 more?
Giving him more power over god targets. Honestly.
They're all the same strength.
But if we pull like a Thor Odinson out of nowhere,
yeah,
be kind of unfortunate to give him more.
Actually,
it would be,
I think,
but right now it doesn't do anything.
I do think the best call.
I think I'm safe going to Viking, as much as I don't like it.
I think the best call is I'm actually going to spend 3 power to play Power of a God, and I'm going to remove Life Model Decoy Shield, and I'm going to get rid of Verity Willis.
Yep, so you're drawing less cards.
I'm drawing less cards, but it's worth it. I spend the 3 mischief to do it, and now I'm only 1 away.
Only 2.
No, Life Model Decoy had a +1 because of Nick Fury.
Oh yeah, forgot about you.
Yep. That's
Well,
it.
I literally can't
That's
fate,
not
so just gonna have to rely on
And
you.
I'll get my 2 mischief. Whoo, baby.
Yep. Which also,
I mean-
those +1s go to my sentries, which let me break this.
It's true.
True.
He does get large quantities of power.
You do.
Also, I did have that. I had it, but I forgot.
Yeah, I deafened you and told him
we
that.
did talk about
We
that.
talked about it. I deafened you and told him that, and I didn't want to. I wanted that edge, and I was okay with saying that.
But actually, I don't really like the state of either of you currently.
No, it's fine. We're both doing fine.
Getting 4 power.
But I'll say the worst part about this is you can see my hand. I can't. I don't have anything I can win with here.
You win on your not your next turn, but the turn after that. You're guaranteed.
10 rounds.
Turn after that.
Right, you can't do 10 rounds.
Turn after that. So I have.
No,
so
he's guaranteed to win in 2 turns.
so we need a fate. We need a fate Butter King right now. That's our only chance here.
I would rather Butter King win.
So you do fate just to stop Loki.
I mean, I
Actually,
fate regardless. Vision.
okay. Honestly, I can live with this. I can live with Vision. Honestly, Vision's fine. He's the.
Yeah, that's not terrible. Just gonna drop that.
Actually, I'm lying entirely.
I will
hate
train it
Vision.
for higher Ultronic because it's.
What are
There
you?
you go, free Giant Sentry, and I get 7 power
That's
out of
also
it.
a lot of power for you.
Why? He just wins on his turn. No, Ditto.
Don't stop me.
I'm gonna try, but Ditto, why would you do this?
You can
And then
fate
I'm
me
gonna spend
twice.
1 to activate Lesson Plan and grab Trainer for Hire.
Oh, you're Ditto. I hate this. Oh, I hate this. This
Fate
is
me twice.
Toss this. Draw 1.
all right, Ditto. This is.
Think carefully.
What do you mean? Think carefully. Shut up. You just faded him twice. Doesn't.
Nope. Nope.
There it is.
When I move, I gain 1 power and I win.
Ditto. This is why I. Oh, Ditto. Oh, Ditto. 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 You. Ditto. You. Just fully through the game right there. Ah.
To be fair, even if you put Vision into
Vision
my
would
circle, I
have
still
done
win.
anything.
No, if he put Vision,
I
actually,
would have been able to get enough without it.
you would
I
have
would
been
go
able to.
here, I gain 2 power,
You would
I still
have.
win.
Okay, you still would have won there, I guess. Fine. Ditto. You
I
are.
chose the funny option.
I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing here. I'm not laughing. Take the win.
Was there
At
any-
least I made sure that Loki
you know
didn't
what?
win twice.
It's okay. Loki didn't win. Loki didn't win twice. Fair enough. I don't think there was a card really there that we needed another mischief or whatever the one that reduces your
banished.
power. Banished. And there are 2 of them. I want to say.
There are 2, yeah.
Where is it? Oh, it's the second to last. It's third to last card in the deck.
There's also Payment Due wouldn't have done it.
Payment Due would have.
Hey,
I mean, it would've
Butter,
been-
uns-
With 2
as
power,
good.
I still would have had enough.
Butter, unsearch real
Yeah.
fast for me.
Oh.
It was that card right there. This card would have. Wait. One more card? Am I wrong entirely?
Outline.
Wait.
Why do we
Wait,
have 2
what?
Hulks? Wait.
Where'd the 2 Hulks
wait,
come
wait,
from?
Wait. That's not right.
How are there
That's
2
not
Hulks?
right.
That's not right.
But
Is-
no, because that was
This
the
is a
third from.
glitch that can happen sometimes
Wait.
in TTS.
Wait. Rewind. Wait. Don't look at that. Look at the bottom 3 cards. Bottom 3 cards, the common fate deck. Is this just a TTS? Yeah, look at the bottom 3 cards of the fate deck. It just glitched. It's a TTS glitch. Because it banished his third from the bottom, and then it's a Scott Lang and then Hulk.
Yep.
Okay, it's
It's
just
a TTS glitch.
TTS glitch. Okay. Built on toothpicks and breadcrumbs and anything else that they can find.
Or as I say, toothpicks and duct tape.
I'm being generous. Duct tape is too generous at this point.
Yeah.
Oh well. No, but actually,
Yes, Mockingbird was here. You could have done that. Still wouldn't have been enough.
wouldn't have been enough.
It was only banished,
Banished.
which is near the bottom.
Yeah, it was near the bottom. I do think playing that card here on him earlier would have stopped him as well. But again, I was just the prime target for it, so I'm not going to deny that.
Yeah.
It was.
That was a very close game.
No, it was really close. How close were you actually to know?
Nowhere. Well, the problem was I could have been making more moves, but I'm so scared of Found by the Avengers. Like, I wanted to get as many of them out of the way first before I really tried to. And for not
They
for
just
nothing,
never
like,
came up.
Taskmaster Sword had me in a decent enough position, and Death Shield gave me some security.
Mhm.
But I was waiting for Found by the Avengers to pass, and they just never happened.
Here is my opinion on that.
Yeah.
Don't be a coward and just go for it.
I think because I
They're
think that's
going
actually
to
what
happen, so you just have to accept that fact.
that also occurred. What was it in the Killmonger game where you purposefully tried to avoid the cards that would remove items, but by doing so, you actually just delayed your win by like 2 or 3 turns.
Yeah.
So
It's fine. I still made it. So I don't
Yeah.
feel too bad about
no,
that.
you still made it. Loki's still fun though. I played him very differently. I think Ditto than you played him.
Killmonger, luckily, is fast enough in the early game that you can afford to play a bit careful.
Viking Loki here was it. A Kid Loki here was actually really great. I just stopped you from using that location. I maybe should have played him over.
I
That
don't use
Viking
that
Loki
location.
was clutch for me, actually.
I don't.
Oh yeah, it actually made you win the game right there. That's actually funny.
It let me give the +1 to my sentries, which let me not have to
That's good.
pay anything
No,
for it.
I've heard some people talk about this is one of the things with Loki's multiverses, the fact that they all have different triggers. Like, what is it? 2 of them they only trigger when you perform a certain action. 1 of them you can use optionally, and 2 of them they trigger whenever you move to the location. I very much like that personally, due to the fact that it just gives you that variance and doesn't make it the same exact thing every single time. Not all of them trigger based off a certain action. Not all of them trigger based off of whatever. Like, I feel like it would have been.
I understand what you're saying. What I don't like is how some of them are just you're forced to do them.
I think
Like,
you need
I
to.
don't like Viking and Kid. They're not fun to deal with.
The problem is I think you need that though, because there are people who will sweat, and in the same way that we talk about with like just blocking just the 2 top discards, while it maybe isn't the nicest thing and maybe you don't like it as much, I think it's very much a necessary thing, especially inside of a game where you fully all Loki is relying on other people.
Yeah, I understand that. I just wish these cards were less oppressive.
Sure. You like it, but you understand it. You don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. No, I will say though, actually, Lady Loki, I do think is my favorite. She's utilized the least, but the fact she's just such a different tool, and I think it's so fun because of that.
Yeah.
It only is used.
Sadly, both of us are
all of
characters
them,
known to be in a dig in their
Lady
discard
Loki
very
is the
easily.
only one that encourages fun table.
Yeah.
Because she's
Sorcerer
completely
Supreme's
optional,
also
so you
fun
can...
table talk for different reasons.
Yeah, sort of. But it's
Very
still
different
kind of
ways.
forced in a way. Like, the fact that she's the only completely optional one makes her the most interesting table talk.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have to convince your opponent to actually use this effect, which...
Or even, here's the thing though, even if you
anyone
don't,
can benefit from this.
even if you're not
but
trying to convince them, it's still
You have to sell this one more.
Yeah.
The other ones you don't have to sell as much. This one you actually have to try.
Mm-hmm.
For Viking and Kid, it's not selling them, it's go here, I dare you.
Mm-hmm. No.
It's still fun, and I do still like it.
I mean, and Ultron, I know we did just see Ultron win, and one of the things I've seen the most is Ultron super strong. Problem is he's not. We faded him like we faded and tied at Disney Villainous, and that's why he won.
I do think he's one of the strongest of the base box.
Ultron is still top.
He's still strong. He's still
If we're
strong.
doing fearless stuff, Ultron is still S tier.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
say
He's a league of his own.
I'd say he's in the top
That will
3.
never change.
I don't think he's that. I honestly, I do
No,
think.
he is.
I think personally, who I think is stronger is I would actually say Loki, and then who was I thinking?
I said base box.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. Base box, sure. Loki, and then
base box, it's literally no competition. You
Yeah.
start adding expansions, maybe Loki can sometimes make it up there if Loki's not getting oppressed,
Mhm.
and then maybe Killmonger if Killmonger is not getting bullied.
I was gonna say yeah, Killmonger maybe not being bullied, but like honestly, like I think Loki and MODOK are stronger in sometimes. Hela as well.
I'm not sold. I will always stand by Ultron being a league of his own.
Fair enough. No, I do think they're all pretty good. That was, yeah.
I would put Ultron alone in S tier, and then Loki, Killmonger, and... Oh no, Loki and Killmonger would be A tier. Mask and MODOK would both be B tier.
Fair enough.
Something I'm going to point out. Ultron is a similar situation to Killmonger, where he's such a closed system.
Mm-hmm. That's also why I think MODOK is stronger.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the closed system characters are going to be the strongest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or
Which the second thing is, Ultron does have my second favorite Fate deck. It's just terrible against him.
Yeah. No, I actually love the deactivation switch.
Deactivation switch.
I love the deactivation switch. I love the molecule card.
So dearly that there were more cards in this game that interacted with specialties.
Yeah,
Please,
this card's great.
anyone.
No, specialties are definitely a lot of fun. Problem is, could you? I don't think you could remove specialties. I was thinking.
Currently, there's no way to.
No. I'm saying like I'm trying to think about this.
There's no way you should be able to do that because a lot of specialties are like, for example, these specialties you just couldn't remove.
Yeah, I think you'd have to say like a specialty card if you were to do it.
Yeah.
You'd have to say like remove a specialty card, but even then,
just a specialty card to ignore, because then Killmonger, Thanos, and Ultron are safe from it.
Yeah,
and it still hits specialties that matter.
No, and or even
RA's credit with the way Mischief and Malice worked, the fact that they rely so less on their specialties to trigger means that there's actually a little bit of design space for something like that to kind of
You
work.
say that, but MODOK literally does need a specialty.
I think Mask is the only one who
does.
doesn't. Mask is the one who doesn't.
He does need the one, but he can get around to that one really quickly. He's already a grind master as it is.
Yeah, Mask is the only one who I think really doesn't.
Loki doesn't care
need
which
it.
of his specialties he has.
But I'll say he loves
can
all of them.
Work well with all of them.
Yeah.
I think he really likes Who's the Tricky.
Who's the Tricky One is freaking great. I've actually.
Who's the Tricky One is the most consistently good.
Yes, I think that's the point. 10 Realms is also.
All four of his special.
I love 10 Realms purely because it lets me go to other people, and I think that's just fun. I want that.
I don't remember if it's 3.
I want more of this stuff.
I always love seeing more. I want to see more 10 Realm stuff.
No,
like in customs in the Marvel thing, I literally posted one that was all 10 realms.
Yeah.
No, I mean, if they were to put a contingency on there for the tile specialties, I think that interacts more with specialties in a Fate deck eventually should happen. Because, man, that's such an open space to play with.
It is. It's scary though, because you have to, again, it's a lot of future proofing or even just passive proofing. Oh, it's hailing outside. But it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. There is the one thing of one of the points of specialties is just how safe they are. So it is kind of weird to put cards that hate specialties, but I do really like the idea.
I think that's why I think, what is it, like if you remove specialties, I don't like that idea as much purely because I think a lot of people just not like that card. Whereas I think cards that just like the deactivation switch, where it just makes them worse, I like more so.
It doesn't matter if it's remove. I honestly, like, there's different ways you could do it. I can think of a few different ways to interact. I just want more specialty interactions.
Fair.
Yeah, honestly,
like,
more things like the activation switch I would love.
Supposed to feel safe, but I like the idea of them not being as safe as they feel.
Sure.
If that
I would love like a card that's like the no capes for specialties. Like you can't use a specialty for one turn.
Like you can't use specialties like for a small window.
Yeah.
Something like that would be really cool.
That could be fun.